Hello students, now we will see the type of fragmentation patterns which are taking place in mass spectrometer. Before starting this, I want to tell you regarding the molecular ion peak, which kind of peaks are formed in our mass spectra. So molecular ion peak is the emission of an electron from an electrically neutral compound leads to the production of a molecular ion. So this molecular ion provide the information regarding the molecular weight of the compound. Then parent peak, the most intense peak in the mass spectra, is called as a, or whose intensity height of the peak is tallest, is called the parent peak or a base peak. Daughter ions means small fragments formed from it, and isotope ions are the some compounds having the more than one isotope, such examples such as we can say carbon. So carbon is having a two isotopes C12 and C13. So its isotope will be for C13 M+1. So these are the isotope peaks. So now we will see regarding the fragmentation types. There are two type of process takes place: simple cleavage and rearrangement reactions. In simple cleavage, there is a homolytic and heterolytic. First of all, we will see the homolytic cleavage. Homolytic cleavage, here the electrons are equally transferred to the both atoms and it forms the radical and cation. Here the breaking of a covalent bond is taking place, that each fragment gets one of the shared pair of electron. This produces a free radical atom with unpaired valence electron. So in this reaction you can see, usually in homolytic cleavage radicals are formed. So there you can see here, after ionization it get converted into radical cation, and due to the homolytic cleavage it equally transfers the radical and cation. So one radical we get is as a R and other is this. So in homolytic cleavage there is one alpha cleavage is also and beta cleavage. So in alpha cleavage, here the breaking of the carbon-carbon bond takes place, and adjacent to the carbon bearing a specified functional group, as we refer here as a functional group, which is attached to this carbon. So the carbon adjacent to this carbon is called as a alpha cleavage. So here the breaking of bond takes place. So this position we can call as a alpha position, and which is against this is beta position. So for the electron removal, generally the following order will take place as like first of all we will require the lone pair of electron, then pi bonds electron, conjugated pi bonds, then non-conjugated pi bonds, and then sigma bonds. One of the lone pair of electron moves down to form a pi bond with an electron from adjacent alpha bond. The other electron from the bond moves to an adjacent atom, creating a radical. They create a double bond adjacent to the lone pair atom and break the bond from which the two electron will remove. Now second is the beta cleavage. This beta cleavage in mass spectrometer is a characteristic fragmentation of the molecular ion derived from the organic compound, most notably alcohol, ethers and amine, in which the bond connecting alpha and beta carbon breaks. Heterolytic cleavage. The bond breaks in such a fashion that the originally shared pair of electrons remains with the one of the fragment. The fragment gain electrons having both bonds electron, while other fragment will lose the electron. So here the uneven splitting of the electron pair takes place. In this type of cleavage, both the electron of the bond are taken over by one of the atom. Fragments are an even electron cation and a radical with positive charge residing on the alkyl group. So in this, both the charge are formed, positive and negative, means both the anion and cation will be generated here. This process is also called as ionic fission. So Retro-Diels-Elder reaction. Here the formation of conjugated diolefins and monoolefinic fragments upon the electron ionization of molecule containing a cyclohexene, which was recognized by the Bayman. Here the formation of ene and diene is formed. For example, cyclohexene, when the electron bombard to it, it get converted to the molecular ion, and further it form the making and breaking of bonds. It will form the butadiene and ethylene. So rearrangement reaction, it involves the cleavage of bonds and the formation of new bonds. It requires the charges to at least 2 bonds. In rearrangement reaction, first of all we will see the scrambling. In this fragmentation, which give the more stable carbocations are formed. Here the example, the molecular ion from the alkyl benzene undergo the fragmentation at the benzoylic bond, and the final product is 7-membered cyclic ion known as troponium ion. This is alkyl benzene. So benzoylic bond is formed, after which it get converted to the 7-membered ring troponium ion. This is the mechanism of how the troponium ion is formed, from where does we get and how. So the elimination reaction, as I already told you in the rules of the fragmentation, that fragmentation due to the loss of Moll's molecules such as water, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide or molecular ion, which are formed during this fragmentation, they are lost due to which in alcohol it loses the water molecule, which shows a peak at 18. You can see here, this is the example of alcohol, where this is the radical cation. It get lost. In first process we get the OH, and it generate the cation here, and from where one hydrogen is again lost. So there is a removal of water molecule. So it again get converted to the fragmented process. So it will not be, it always eliminated. Neutral molecules are not detected by the mass spectrometer. So ortho effect reaction, in case of substituted aromatic compounds, the substitute and the carbon comes into the proximity, has help in the elimination of neutral molecules. This effect is called ortho effect. In this example of methylene to methyl 2-methyl benzoate, it gets converted into the molecular ion, where the breaking of bonds takes place here, and it forms the radicals, and there is a removal of CH3OH, and final product which we get due to the arrangement as 6-methylene cyclohexa 2,4-diylidene methanol and methanol. So McLafferty rearrangement, this is most important from exam point of view also. Very common fragmentation observed during the mass spectrometer. This fragmentation was first described by the Fred McLafferty in year 1956. For McLafferty reaction, it should contain at least 1 pi hydrogen, and this rearrangement involves the transfer of hydrogen from one part of the molecular ion to another in a 6-membered cyclic transition state. This process is favored energetically because there many bonds are formed and are broken. You can see here the example of butanol. This is alpha, beta and gamma position of hydrogen, where this is the oxygen is an electronegative group having the two radicals, from which the after the bombardment of electron, here one breaking and making of bonds takes place, transferring of bonds takes place, which form the ethylene, and the final product we got as a enol radical cation. So here 3 points are most important. The hydrogen from gamma position, during which the pi bond is formed between the beta and gamma position, and sigma bond between the alpha and beta position is broken down and produces a alkene. This is ethylene, and a new radical enol radical cation. This is the example of 1,5 transfer reaction, as there is a transfer of first and fifth position of hydrogen. This is the Maklaforty reaction. Thank you.